Okay, so I've been really wanting to do this interview, and today we're with Martie Fry, and Martie has been in relationship with Community 360 for about 3 years or so. But I wanted to spend a little time talking with her so that you can hear from a family member how Community 360 impacts makes an impact. So, Martie, could you just tell us a little bit about yourself and then how you came to be in relationship with Community 360?
Sure. Thanks, Paul. Well, I live in Kansas City. My dad lives in Omaha, and my dad needed to move into a nursing home. And that was in 2010. He moved in the nursing home, but he still liked to play cards and he still liked to interact with people. He was always a very social type person, and it broke my heart to think that he didn't have somebody to sit there and play cards or talk with. And so I tried to call around and find somebody, a volunteer, to come and visit with my dad, and it was very hard to do, but I was lucky enough to come across your organization, and you guys hooked me up with Bill, and it was a miracle because Bill and my dad just hit it off, and they meet practically once a week, and it's just been such a positive experience. So I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and talk a little bit about your father before and after Bill, so to speak. What impact has Bill had on your father?
Well, my dad, he loved playing cards, he loved interacting, but he really didn't have anybody to do that with at the nursing home. And so when Bill would come, my dad's eyes would light up and he would get excited, and I think he would forget about his cares for the short time that, he was with Bill. He would just have a good time and be with a friend and interact with somebody doing what he liked doing, which was playing cards and talking and drinking Coke and just hanging out with a friend. And it was just such a nice relationship to see develop. And now that Bill got married, Jan comes with the guys and plays cards with my dad and interacts too. And it's just such a nice relationship. So I really appreciate it. It's been a godsend.
Yeah, and talk a little bit about how, if any, impact it's had on you.
Well, it's a peace of mind for me to know that my dad has a friend in Omaha that, will come and visit him and spend the time and that cares about him. And, that feels really nice when I can't be there all the time. So it's been a very nice feeling.
Yeah, and I imagine it's like you've made a new friend, your dad's made a new friend, and in a way you've kind of made a new friend.
I've absolutely made a friend for life, for sure. Yes.
And I guess Bill just recently got married, is that right?
Yes, he did. And Jan is a wonderful lady, and she comes right along, and they have a good time together with Dad. So it's been great. We all get together for lunch, and it's been a very pleasant experience.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, would you feel comfortable recommending Community 360 to other people?
Oh, absolutely. It's been a great experience. And I'm just so appreciative of finding you guys. And Bill's been wonderful. And you have too. So thank you.
Well, hey, thank you very much. Well, listen, thank you for taking just a few minutes to share with us. I know you're busy. And we're just happy that this has all worked out the way it has.
Oh, it's been great. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Great. Okay, you have a great day.
Thanks, you too.